Hello there, welcome back to some more triangle strategy. What is this game? It's a game that's in the same vein as Final Fantasy Tactics, Tactics Ogre, all those kinds of games. I know basically nothing about it. I didn't even play the demo. So here we go. But I like these kinds of games, so. Similar to Pikmin, we'll be doing like one campaign level, if it works like that, a video. I imagine it will work like that though. I know it's like a HD 2D game, which I'm not sold entirely on that art style, but I guess it might grow on me. We'll see. Triangle strategy. If you couldn't tell, that was me, not the game. Right, so not even opened anything up. Text speed fast, please. I'm a crazy guy. Invert vertical, yes. Always. Battle settings. Remember where my cursor was. Yes. Go right third. Terrain guide on. Display speed. Normal for now. Yeah, I guess that's fine. If I'm going to be safe, then leave me there. That's fine. Map brightness, we'll see. Guess how it looks. Depth of field is fine as long as motion blurring isn't on. Okay. Volume seems okay. Let's go. New game. Please select a difficult battle. This can be changed later. Mode recommended for those who have played tactical games before looking to take on challenging battles. Hard mode for tactical games that is for the battle. Alright, I'm gonna do normal because I've played tactical games before. I'll take on challenging battles, but I'm not looking to get my shit pushed in, particularly. We'll play on normal. Alright.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reigned.
Do we have to auto skip, or do I have to press a button? I have to press a button.
The kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade.
Okay.
The Grand Duchy of Aesfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron.
Ooh.
And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life.
Okay.
With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too common.
That's not realistic. Who'd fight over a bunch of resources? Ooh, jeez.
Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War.
That's not good.
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm.
Okay.
30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
Okay, so the war was 30 years ago, now there's a peace. Chapter 1. A young hawk soars. Kingdom of Glenbrook, Wolffort, Demesne.
Lord Serenoa?
Let's do auto, please. I don't want to accidentally skip buttons.
Good morning.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment. Thank you, everyone.
Young Master, Lord Serenoa. So, you were here after all.
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eridor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
This is a momentous day, not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook. I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord, but you must consider your betrothed's lineage.
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future. As the future Lord of House Wolfort, I must rise to the occasion.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
So soon? I had thought we would have more time.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Aesfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then, let us be on our way.
I mean, when things are voice acted for me, it makes my life easy because I don't have to talk. And I'm not the sort of person who talks over cutscenes and things. Because I don't like to be annoying. Selecting event markers on the world map will advance the story. This is exactly what I wanted to know. Main events and sub-events. There are two types of event, main and sub. Main events are crucial to the plot, while sub-events are entirely optional but will disappear from the map as the story progresses. Selecting event markers on the world map will advance the story. Okay, right, so. Roster, inventory, war chronicle, and system. Press the X button to open the main menu, it can view your... That's a triangle. Perfect battle, just various game settings, and more additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. The game uses an autosave feature, however, there's only one autosave slot. Save manually or create additional save data files selecting the system save. You cannot save normally during battle, but quick save is created. Yep, that's fine, so you can't cheat, basically. Alright, so. Let's have a look at what we can actually do. Our roster is Benedict and Serenoa. Oh, look at that artwork. Beautiful. The unit details screen show you unit stats and abilities. You can also press the X button to equip accessories. I'm a nerd. I like the stats. Show me the stats. Right, so. Okay. Strength. So, obviously. Oh, right, so the tactician obviously has more defense, less speed, more jump. How much move? I guess speed is the move, maybe? So he's more of a tank, and I'm more. Well, I say me. Serenoa is more strength. Okay. Right. Inventory, please. I've got 5 HP recovery pellets, just a potion, I guess. The War Chronicle is going to tell me things that have... Yeah. The things that have taken me through the story. And what choices I made. Okay. And then systems, obviously, just to save and stuff. What I didn't know... Ah, there is an English voice language, okay. The English voice... in these sorts of games is never great, but I don't understand Japanese, so I tend to listen to in English, so if that bothers you, I apologise, but you can always just play it in Japanese on your own if you want. Then a frosty warship arrives at Wolfort Harbour, where a woman with rose-coloured hair and her attendant disembark. So I'll be doing one scene per video, unless it's like not a battle. If it's a battle, I'll definitely be one. If it's not a battle, I'll probably go until I get a battle. Alright. Now, do I have to press auto every time, or will it remember that I wanted auto last time? Let's see.
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
Okay, let's do it myself. That's fine.
Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland. Please let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
I shan't let you down.
Yeah, I like the 3D backgrounds and stuff. I just think the sprites with it is a bit odd. But that's just... it'll grow on me, I'm sure.
Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
I much prefer it to being late. This is a momentous day for Aesfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking so tense. Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please.
I'm not so sure that's a good idea, but...
Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
Okay.
You brought that pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
Oh, for God's sake.
Thank you kindly, little lady. Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
Brigands!
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
Meanwhile... Okay, so shortly after the arrival of Frederica and Gila are waylaid by bandits. Meanwhile, Serenoa makes his way to the harbour. So it's going to be like a defend for a while, and then I'm going to... I keep saying me. Serenoa's going to show up. Alright, so here's the first battle. Let's do it. So the next time I get to the world map is when I'll stop.
What do you intend to do with us?
Make you our little hostages is all. And wring every last coin out of the duchy and house Wolford.
What's with that pink hair, though? Ya Rosellan? And that lady looks like she's from Hyzant. Did we go after the wrong boat?
Impossible! The ship was full of Aesfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking two innocent women?
And just who in the hell are you?
Okay, in Roselia, three major guiding convictions prevail: utility, morality, and liberty. These take the form of invisible parameters that are influenced by the choices you make throughout the game. Your decisions will shape Serenoa's convictions, valid influence which companions made choice to join his cause. Okay, right, so... I'm going to play it like I would probably play it, and if that means I have conflicting choices, then I have conflicting choices. Okay, you didn't know who. Surrender now. We can resolve this peacefully.
You needn't know who. Surrender now, and we can resolve this peacefully.
Do you even know who you're talking to, boy? We don't do anything peacefully.
Got that right. But if you surrender now, we'll spare your miserable lives.
It appears they're not keen to listen.
Indeed, they don't strike me as the type to be swayed by logic.
Quit your whimpering and just accept you're done for. Once Travis, his daughter Trish, and their mighty crew set their sights on you, ain't nothing you can do. Enough of this! You'll regret ruining our plans!
Alright.
To arms, my lord.
Stand back, the both of you.
No, we fight together. I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
I can
You're
assure you we
magicians.
shan't be a burden.
Nice.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
And my man seems to be like
You
an
shall
archer.
have it.
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
Friend or foe?
What are you doing here?
Let us talk later. Now, I believe we have some lawless ruffians to rout.
Oh, great. He's the tutorial man. The man who leeches all your XP. Benedict's aptitudes in battle. Unwavering support with the strategic edge. Aids come over various support abilities. Alters the turn order of his allies. Okay, so he gives like haste and things. Federico's aptitudes. Pyromancer who fire ignites chaos on the battlefield. Casts sweeping spells to assail multiple enemies. Can use fire spells to set flammable squares ablaze. And Gila's aptitudes in battle brings balance to the battlefield of powerful healing magic. HP, you're a white mage. Good. Healing spells are even more effective on allies in mortal danger. So the lower health you are, the better they heal. Good. Okay. Well, I wonder how death works in the game. Because that's what I like to know. Because I like to play very aggressive, full-on aggro. But if people die and they're dead, then I don't do that, obviously. But if they die and I have like 3 turns to beat the mission, then I will go full aggro. Beset by brigands. The battle begins.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, I can't. Okay, I
Their
have to do it manually.
confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Give them no quarter. We cannot allow brigands to have the run of Wolfort.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
In battle, positioning and turn order are 2 keys to victory. Attacks from higher ground of that of your target deal increased damage. Attacks from behind are guaranteed to score a crit. A mark will appear when you can fall back attack. Oh, that's very useful. The order, I guess it works to our disadvantage too. The order in which units take action is determined by their speed attribute. Upcoming turn order is displayed via the AT bar at the bottom of the screen. Right stick move the camera up and down. Right stick left and right move the left 45 degrees. Okay, cool. So I'd like to. Yeah, that's the fine camera
Think
angle.
you got what it takes to best my family? Ha! Fools, the lot of you.
Right, is this going to be a kill the commander mission or kill all the units? I'll have to look at what the.
Distinguish yourself in battle and you receive your due reward.
I'll have to see what the condition for victory is. Blue panels within movement range out of enemies' range of attack. Purple panels are within enemy movement range and enemies' range of attack. And red lines are enemies that will attack me. Red panels are my attack range. Yellow panels are the area of effect for the command. Okay.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolfort. You will pay for your crimes. Forward.
So, right now, if I do this, they're all gonna just like bomb rush me, including Archer McGee. Oh, it's I keep pressing up and down to try and do it, but it's actually like diagonal. So, okay, let's go here first. In this menu, you can choose which command to issue to the selected unit. It's split into 2 tabs: actions and items. Use the left stick or direction buttons to change tabs. In the actions tab, you can choose whether to use a normal attack with the unit's weapon or a unique ability, TP, and I get 1 back. Okay, at the start of the turn. The items tab contains this of items shared by the entire party. With a few exceptions, the unit can from 1 action or use 1 item each turn. That makes sense. It would be too powerful if I couldn't. Or if I could do more than that. Alright, so if I... Oh, pressing the D-pad helps. I might play with the D-pad then. So you're going to attack me with a bow. What if I just stay here? I'm going to stay here.
You're all high and mighty, huh? Well, we'll show you we're no slouches ourselves.
You're going to attack my man's the
We're just
bowman.
trying to make a living here. Perfect opportunity.
Damn it!
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law. There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Right, if I attack you, how will I do it? Cane Sword or Raging Beast Raise an ally's strength and magic for 3 turns. Okay, so you're like a buffer man. You do buffing things. But I'm gonna have to stand here to do it, I guess. Yeah. I'll boost Serenoa's technique.
Much appreciated.
I got 15 experience for that. I'm gonna face this way too. Okay, now then. If I go over here. Oh, I can't. I have to move first. Makes sense. Right, what is my range? 2. Okay. I can lance you and do 16 damage if I hit him. Yeah. Now he's a horse, but he doesn't get canto. He doesn't get to move
So
twice.
we're making a contest, my friend. Let us see who brings down more of these ruffians.
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to befall you?
These are no ordinary men.
Right, come on then, Chief. Well, they're running away.
Let us remain calm and clear-headed. That is our surest path to victory.
Mm-hmm.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Alright, so, what have I got? Rod and Cure Wounds. It costs a technical point. So, we don't have mana, interestingly enough. Right, so I'm going to move here. I'm going to rod this man in the face.
Yeah.
Bonk. Face this way. When an enemy is struck with a physical attack, any enemies on the opposite side of that enemy will automatically perform a follow-up attack. A mark will appear if the select target will trigger a follow-up attack. Ah,
We
okay.
must defend ourselves from this danger that threatens us.
But I guess that
Let me
also
show
can
you what
happen
I've
to
got.
us. Right, so Tome of Fire, and then she'll attack him again. Works for me.
Here I come.
Bonk.
Your luck has run
bonk.
out.
And we get a bit of extra XP. So we're facing front, so we'll both take some hits, but that's okay. I did that so we couldn't get hit from multiple places at once. I'm going to get Horseman to fall back.
Forward.
Alright then, Chief. I can make them delay their turn, I see. So if I hit you, you'll die.
This ends here.
Bye-bye. Fallen enemies occasionally drop spores. An ally's turn on the square containing spores to claim it. Enemies can also claim spores, so beware. On rare occasions, enemies drop small boxes containing exquisite spoils. Allies do not need to pick up these items, they are automatically acquired. Okay, so if I win the battle, I will get what I deserve.
For victory!
Okay, right. I'm going to run this way. And then turn and face this way.
Make way.
You're just going to come after me. I mean, I'll kill you if you keep attacking me, I will come and kill you.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I swear on me Jacobs. Right, so. I just keep just doing this again. I get 1 every turn, so. Oh, it costs 2 though, so I can't do it over and over again. I guess that makes sense. I guess I'll raise Federica's stats.
I have your back.
I can do it.
Okay. I think it's a strength and magic attack, wasn't it? So both of them will be stronger. He's like a nice fireball, I'll burn them ass. Okay, so if I cure Federica, give myself some mana or XP. If you get XP for doing everything in this game, yeah, I do. So that's works for me again. Everyone's going to attack. If I do a Scorch, all enemies within range. It is a cross attack, so I can do like this and scorch them.
With the powers in me.
Bye bye. And then move here. Now you'll do your move, that's fine. You're going to attack her again. Understand?
Oh no!
Hope
You're
you're
okay,
ready.
you can heal yourself.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Okay. And then I'm going to attack you.
I won't lose!
Right, what happens if you go out of range entirely? Will you decide to change tactic, or are you still... Yes, you're still chasing. Okay. See, if this is Final Fantasy Tactics, the enemies would purposely make bad moves just to avoid having to do things.
Let me heal your
Like, they
wounds.
would just stop trying to help and would just do things like, I'm gonna kill myself.
Allow me.
Would just take the items to heal with. You also get experience to heal yourself. That's incredible. I like that.
see a path to victory.
Alright, I'm gonna hit you with the cane sword. Bonk. You gotta spread the XP out as much as you can. I didn't know you could do that.
My lord!
I will end this.
Whoopsie. Into the scorch.
Two
You're
actions.
dead, son. You'd love to see it.
Hope you're ready.
Are you coming back? That's
My
okay.
turn.
Can you get down here? I'm just gonna chill here.
Defeat is not an option.
Alright, so if I move here, then I can kill you.
This
Just
end
rip.
is here.
See ya. Backstab arena. Yeah, if you want to go to the horse, I will shoot you.
Take that.
Maybe next time.
Let us try.
You
out
fool.
their weakness.
How could you have been so blind? Bonk.
You were overconfident.
I was overconfident.
Shall we begin?
I wonder why you're facing backwards. I'll try again. Smack.
You misjudged me!
I fight for peace.
Alright. So I'm just gonna end turn here. Facing straight forward.
Hope you're ready.
Yeah, you're gonna hit me. Okay, NG.
For victory!
Alright, now you're gonna get the double thrust of your dreams.
My lance strikes true.
Bonk.
Defeat is not an option.
Now, then I'm gonna go over here. I want to kill these two last in case they, like, could be used. I'm gonna delay you if I can.
Wait your turn.
Ow!
I did manage to delay you. In case they, like, respect the fact I killed their men and left them alive.
Allow
That's what I was thinking. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, you're resistant to Scorch. Okay. Tome of Fire. You have 155 life.
I
We'll level
see a
up from this.
path to victory.
My turn.
But it's working.
I shall do what I can.
Unfortunately, I can't keep you blocked in. But I can cure.
Be at ease.
This will help.
Now, I wonder if things I don't collect get wasted.
Have another.
Okay, I
see
forgot
that?
this was a thing that could happen. Right, I
For
understand.
victory!
So I positioned myself badly, but that's okay. Poke, poke.
Be gone!
Bye-bye.
Hope
I
you're
want to get
ready.
all the spoils. Now, I would have hit her again, but maybe they're being
Defeat
kind to
is
me.
Not an option.
But I'm going to delay his attack too.
Wait your turn.
It's a crit,
That
so
hit the mark.
I utilised high ground,
It hurts.
did all the things I want to do. Yeah, I know it hurts, don't worry. Right, front attack. Bonk,
Too slow.
crit attack.
That
Ooh.
hit the mark.
For
So
a
we both
better
leveled up.
world.
To lead, I must grow.
Cool.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Right now, I'm just going to like completely surround you.
I shall
Now,
do
if he has a twisty turnaround attack, that's going to be bad news for me.
Allow me.
I can keep fighting.
My growth is
You level
plain
up
to
too.
see.
Wonderful.
Make
All
way.
turn and face. You'll shoot her in the back. That's okay.
No.
But that's okay because you only hit me in the front. Right, now then. Horse McGee. He's actually only level 1, so maybe he
Where will
isn't
we strike?
the person I don't want to do this to. If I delay you again, I might actually make you go down to, yeah, to
I'll
5th in the
make
queue.
this quick. Ha-ha!
May I?
Nice. We'd like to see that. That's
I will
beautiful
end
news.
this.
keep just comboing them. Like, he's stuck. He cannot get away. So we're like bashing the shit out of him right now.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Right, what are the decimate the enemy forces, so I have to kill everyone. Okay. Let's boost her power.
All for victory.
Well done.
My
Level you up
knowledge
to.
grows deeper.
Cool heads shall prevail.
I'll heal myself.
Be at ease.
And then as soon as I've killed him, I'm going to run away.
Damn.
Backward toss. What? Oh, it's like a special move. Okay.
Won't lose.
And turn over here. Give them another person to target.
Ready for battle.
You still want to hit her. I understand.
That worked, huh?
So it looks like they can't level up. At least.
I'll make this quick.
My turn.
That's not too bad. I'm going to do it again. He might actually die this time.
Too slow.
He didn't die, but he will do now.
I see a path to victory.
Cane sword!
This is good. We breached their defense.
Damn it all! This can't be!
Now we can move back and get these spoils.
Shall we begin?
I can't. Okay, you don't have a cure that cures multiple people yet. That's fair enough.
I won't lose.
Alright. Now then.
Yes.
Me and Friendo
For the
are
honor
gonna
of House
double team.
Wolfort.
Damn, that hurt.
Now. Yes.
Let my
Yeah,
guard down.
unfortunately her speed is high enough that it doesn't matter what I do.
Allow me.
Right, you go back here. Your role in this fight is done.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I mean, I'll use these moves to give myself XP, because why wouldn't you do that?
All for victory.
Shall we begin?
Like, in the same way, why wouldn't you heal if you can help it?
Be at ease.
When it only costs one, you get one back a turn.
Appreciated.
My turn.
Okay. Double thrust.
Brace yourself.
Damn, that hurt.
If I help
Defeat
now,
is not enough.
and then you die, that will be sorted.
Damn, that hurt. You'll rue this day, you bastards!
Bye. Got him. Victory. I got 20 kudos and 1260 coin, 3 pellets, large HP recovery pellet, 2 iron, and my convictions were... Oh, the kudos are the things I did for good. Performing backstabs, follow-up attacks, and high ground. Okay. Wonder what they're used for.
Wait, I know that face! That's the Wolfort Lordling!
What's that you say?
Wolfort? It can't be.
What are they doing here so damn soon?
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
For a bunch of no-good thieves, at least they know when they're in over their heads.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Your bride-to-be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
My bride-to-be.
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits. But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement. I am honored to join you in marriage and to call House Walfort my new home.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows. Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolford that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
Your Highness!
Yes?
Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back. Rest easy, my fair Lady Frederica. You are in good hands here. I look forward to celebrating your union. Till we meet again.
She clocked the signet ring.
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been...
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger son.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wolfort. And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It is my honor to serve Lord Serenoa in any and all matters.
On behalf of House Wolfort, I welcome you to our domain.
That's domain? Okay. I guess I don't know how
You
to
may
say
think this is
domain.
an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless. What does the color of my hair mean to you?
What would Joey say? It's not too forward of me to say so. I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there in the battlefield. I'm gonna go and give the charm offensive. If it's not too forward of me to say so, I find it most beautiful.
If it is not too forward of me to say so, I find it most beautiful.
Thank you, my lord. But you need not flatter me.
I said only what I mean. I have always been fond of roses, and your hair is as beautiful as any of them.
I adore them too.
Then it would seem we have something in common.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolfort.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
Frederica and Gila joined your forces. Yes. I'd go for that. I'm so bad at socializing, I probably would have said something about, oh, you were great in the fight. I wouldn't have even mentioned the question. Roland has gone off to do other things.
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolford and Frederica of Aesfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations.
It looks a bit like
In
Squall.
doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war.
I wonder how deep the choices you have are. Can I go like full-blown evil
Who could have
villain?
known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war.
I'm not going to, but I could. Encampment has been added to the main menu. Provisioner is now available at the encampment. You can set encampment from the main menu to access the Wolf Army's camp. Additional features will be unlocked as the story progresses. Okay. So I've got a side story already. And if I don't do them now, then it will progress a pace without me. So I guess we'll go to the encampment and see what's going on. Ooh, can move around. If it isn't Lord Serenoa, how do you do? This humble merchant has bought the finest selection of goods from across the realm. Please have a look. The provisioner, you can purchase items and accessories and sell things or items in your possession. You cannot beat the benefits of accessories simply by purchasing them, so remember to equip them with the of your choosing. This may be accomplished with the unit details screen. Okay. I would love to. HP ring, strength ring, materials for getting abilities. What? I guess the iron is what I picked up. Okay, well, I don't have much money now. Understood, my lord. Please come again. Well, I'm a bit cash poor at the minute. That's all. That's the problem. A little bit cash poor. Now, I don't know about, you know, classes or jobs or anything. I don't know if they even exist. For example, I'm a swordsman. Can I change that? That's the sort of stuff I'm used to in these kinds of games, but I don't know for certain that that's a thing. Right, so let's save. I'll save in these 4 save slots, writing over each one as I go. Okay, I'll see you guys next time when we proceed onwards onto the side quest, Whitehome Castle. See you then. Goodbye.